Okay, first thing we're going to do is go in and give you the report from 6 News. I guess they're on your side. Remember that. On your side. So we'll go into that. And also the Tazewell cops, they just released a statement on this. So let's get her going, man.
New tonight, 2 people are injured after a stabbing and multi-county chase involving a group of motorcyclists in Claiborne County. Tazewell Police officers responded to multiple 911 calls about a disturbance involving several motorcyclists and weapons at Cat Daddy's Market. When officers arrived at the scene, they found one victim.
Cat Daddy's Market. You notice how 911 calls go like everywhere now, man, when something goes down? It's like in the old days, that didn't happen. Everybody knew to shut up. Guess it ain't like that anymore, huh?
Suffering from a stab wound, and a large group of motorcyclists police say were part of the Pagan Motorcycle Club. Officers attempted to stop the group as they entered Union County. As the party was heading towards the Knox County line, one of the bikes crashed in a construction zone. Both the stabbing victim and biker were taken to UT Medical Center for treatment. THP and TBI are assisting in the investigation.
I'm telling you, man. Anyway, wild stuff right there, man. A multi-county chase. Let me know, man. Were you running deuce, man? This is some outlaw stuff, man. When you're talking outlaw stuff, this is outlaw stuff. Anyway, let's get this Jeremy Myers. I guess he is the chief of Tazewell E911 or 911. I guess that is the center that they received the calls. Received multiple calls from Cat Daddy's Market. Man, that is freaking an awesome name for a business, man. Oh, Cat Daddy. You know, if it was open in Nevada, I bet it'd be like one of them cat houses. You remember that, what is it? You know, the dude that owned that cat house, man, was on HBO, I think it was. This would be a perfect name for it, man. Perfect name. Either that or a strip club. About a large disturbance involving several motorcyclists that involved weapons and stabbings. Well, at least it was knives and fists and stuff, and it wasn't a shooting. You know, I better not say nothing until I read the whole statement. I look stupid. The cops were on the scene within minutes and found one victim suffering from a stab wound to the chest. Ooh, hopefully he's all right. And a large group of other motorcyclists on scene. The victim was transported by helicopter. Ooh, that's a serious one if they went to the helicopter deal. To UT Medical Center for treatment. Officers attempted to stop several of the involved motorcyclists identified as the Pagans Motorcycle Club members. The Tazewell Police Department officers was able to apprehend one of them. Hey, man, that means the rest got away. The group of motorcyclists entered Union County, fleeing law enforcement and attempted to evade Union County Sheriff's Office, Maynardville, Plainview. Yeah, that's some outlaw shit right there. The group continued towards the Knox County line where one of the involved bikes crashed at a high speed rate. Hopefully he's doing all right. That individual was also transported to the University of Tennessee Medical Center. Chief Myers states that it is an ongoing investigation and appears to be an isolated incident. It always is, man. Don't scare the freaking public, man. Then it tells you who the hell they were assisted with. And it goes on to say this is not the first time Upper East Tennessee has had a violent incident involving the Pagan Motorcycle Club. I guess in April of 2022, they reported that 2 people died and 2 others were wounded after a shooting at the Fountain City Hatmakers Bar and Grill. 2 men were pronounced dead when police arrived on the scene, with 36-year-old man and 28-year-old man being taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening wounds. And then a few days later, Knoxville identified those killed as a 46-year-old and a 30-year-old. And the KPD stated there had been a fight in a parking lot of a bar resulting in a shooting between two motorcycle clubs, the Outlaws Motorcycle Club and the Pagans MC. A member from each of the clubs was killed, and a 30-year-old man with an unknown affiliation was suffering from a gunshot wound there. Anyway, it seems like they have their hands full right there. Now, I don't know if that is, what they are talking about as far as the scene right there. Looks like a lot of bikes and stuff, but we'll see. You never know with these things. Okay, man. Like I said, man, that's some pretty outlaw stuff right there. You have a lot of people that talk about what goes on in movies, if it's real or not. Even take Sons of Anarchy, man. You've seen this kind of stuff in there, and this was in real life. My goodness gracious. Later on this week, we're going to be keeping you updated with what's going on with the Thug Riders out in Ohio. We're going to be doing a lot of follow-up stuff on the news articles that we're doing to keep you up to date. Make sure you're getting the full story, the how, why, when, how, all that good stuff. It's going to be a different type of 2026 coming in on Insane Throttle. A lot more